Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ryan here with Wholesale Universe, and I hope y'all are having a great day. Look, I want to talk to you about something. It's my pet peeve. It's about quitting. Okay, quitting is my big pet peeve. We're going to title today's video, Quitters Never Win and Winners Never Quit. And I want to talk to you about a little story of us coming up through business year 1, 2, 3, 4, and going on into year 5 this next year. But I notice that around certain times, certain holidays, especially here at the end of the year with Christmas, people seem to quit and give up on their businesses. Now, I understand that you just had Halloween, you just had Thanksgiving, you got Christmas, and you got New Year's. A lot of people are strung out on their budgets. They've overspent for the holidays. They're trying to make sure that they make ends meet. And so what they do is they stop spending money on the things that are going to make them more money, and they start spending money on things that don't matter, that are not going to produce any income, right? And that's where the flaw is backwards. Okay, it's a flaw, and it's a problem that we have right now with people that are going into business, or if you're your first year in business, is you're buying things that aren't going to make you any money in hopes that you still overcome the situation that you're currently in. Because we know one thing: if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. That's one thing we talk about around here at Wholesale Universe, and it's one thing that I greatly believe in, and I think that you should be thinking about that. So let me talk to you about why quitting is not good for you, and doing the same things repetitively over and over again is not going to help you win in the end, all right? Let's talk about this. My first year in business, I made $893,000 in sales. We were doing all wholesale, just a very, very small amount of retail. We were doing some stuff out of our apartment, going to some flea markets, but it was mainly 95% wholesale. $893,000 in sales. I lost $40,000 my first year in business. First 12 months in. Now, many of you would say, at 12 months, I'm done, I'm out, this doesn't work. I'm pretty sure, I don't know the exact stat, but I'm pretty sure 90% of businesses that get to year 1 and lose money, they go out of business. They quit. They're like, if it doesn't work in 12 months, it doesn't work. Okay? But thankfully, I had a great wife, Bonnie, business owner and partner right beside me, that said, we're not going to give up. And I was like, you know what? I'm a United States Marine. I don't quit. So I kept on going. And I figured out ways to better my business and make it a lot better. So year 2, we did different things in business. We sold a little bit differently. We moved into a little bit different spot. We did some marketing and advertising differently. And we did $1.56 million in sales. And we actually profited that year, $44,122. Now, that profit of $44,122, that's after all products are purchased. That's after all bills are paid, all staff members are paid, taxes are paid. That's after lights, electricity, internet, tape, ink, boxes, labor, full 9 yards. Everything's paid. Our own paychecks are paid, and we still made $44,122 for the company. Now, fast forward another year. Okay, at the end of that year, we actually broke the $2 million mark, $2,029,000, some odd change. We wound up making $53,054 in profit. That's after all bills paid, all expenses paid, all products purchased. Everything across the board was purchased and paid for. Okay, we still kept tweaking. That's a little over about $9,000 over the year what we'd made the year before. So the first year we went from losing $40,000 to 24 months in making $44,000. Then the next year we made $53,000. Okay, this year to date is what it says right here. We've done, as you can see, we've done around 25% less sales right there, $1,466,000 in sales, $1,466,000. We have profited so far $339,804. This 4th year, I started doing things extremely differently. I figured out what was working, what didn't work in my first 3 years. Think about that, folks. 24 months in, it didn't work for me. 12 months in, didn't work for me. 24 months in, I was just starting to figure it out. 36 months in, I said, hey, these things worked, these things didn't. Let's double down on our strengths, triple down on our weaknesses, figure out how we can get better. And now, 48 months in, 4 years in, we're finding out what really works, okay? We're doing a lot more retail. We're selling on many different platforms, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, and we just upgraded and built out a bigger retail store, okay? Making $339,000 in profit. Look at the profit margins as here compared to here, but look at these margins right there. Okay, that's around a 20% profit margin, anywhere between 20 to 25% profit margin right there. I've got to do the exact math on it, but that's a lot bigger than that, And these two right here, that's still profit. That's still me taking home a paycheck, my wife taking home a paycheck, staff members taking home a paycheck, everything paid for, products paid for, taxes, and still making money. Same thing right here. What I'm telling you folks is you can't give up if it doesn't work in 1 month. That's just ludicrous. That's crazy. Okay? That's never going to get you where you want to be. It didn't take us 12, 24, 36. It's taken 48 months to really get here. We're breaking big six figures in sales. And it's because I went all in, I figured out what works, and I really went towards my goal. Okay? I worked smarter, not harder. I worked harder this year or the first year than I did in year 4, but I worked much smarter during year 4 than I did in year 1. Year 1, I didn't stop working. Okay? I worked 7 days a week, 365 days a year for anywhere between 18 to 22 hours per day, losing 40,000 because I didn't know what I was doing. I was hustling. I was grinding. I was figuring out what worked for me and what didn't. But if I would have quit my first year in, there would be no Wholesale Universe right now. There would be no Rescue the Universe right now. There would be none of these staff members here working, drawing paychecks. There would be no clients that we've helped get approved and start making a full-time income on Amazon. There would be no people being able to come buy these products from Simply Unique Boutique and Wholesale Universe off of our website. There would be none of that because I would have quit and not realized my full potential. Folks, look, who out there is married, okay? My first year in marriage was not easy, not at all. My wife got pregnant. Bonnie got pregnant a month and a half after we got married. And so she literally became somebody different than who I knew when we were first married. Okay, I guarantee you that. When a woman gets pregnant, she just becomes a different person. It's not her fault. It is her body's fault. Okay, but still, it wasn't easy our first year. Same thing when we had kids. That child was not easy taking care of that first year. I had to change his diaper, feed him, take care of him, clothing, watch him everywhere he went, basically 24 hours a day. Kind of reminds you of something else. Marriage and children are the same thing as your business. That's why some people say, I'm married to my business. Well, it's just because you're married to it because you haven't figured out what works and what doesn't work. This represents my first year in marriage and also my first year of having our child. When RJ was born, I lost patience and I lost time and I lost a lot of money too. Well, the same thing in business because I didn't know what to do. I was a brand new father, brand new business owner, brand new husband, brand new business owner. Now that second year, it got a lot easier. Okay? I started getting some of my time back because I figured out what he liked, what he didn't like, what it took to raise him, what it took not to raise him, what it took to feed him, what it took not to feed him. You know, what was good, what was bad. Third year, even better. He's walking around, he's having a good time, he's starting to talk. Fourth year, going really good. And RJ, in his fifth year, now is doing awesome. Can talk, tell me what he needs, can eat by himself, can do a lot of stuff. So I can only imagine how my fifth year in business would be. Same thing in marriage. My second, third, and fourth year were much better than my first year. But just because my first year was bad, didn't mean I just told Bonnie, that's it. First year didn't work, so that's it. I surely didn't tell my children, first year of this child sucks. I'm not doing it. Give them back. You can't do that. Okay, so why would you do that with your business that's going to take care of your marriage and going to take care of your children and your family? All right, so understand, folks, that growing a business takes time. Growing a business takes time. Look, if everybody could come out and make $339,804 in profit overnight, everybody would be doing it. I wouldn't have any staff members because everybody would be owning their own business and be solopreneurs. It's not going to happen overnight. It didn't happen for me overnight, and it won't happen for you overnight unless somebody just gives you $1 million or $2 million and says, here you go. But even then, you'll probably lose it because you won't know what to do with it. If somebody would have gave me $1 million to start out with in business right here, I would have still lost $40,000 not knowing what I was doing. All right? So second part is the people you see winning big, us over here in business, other people you see winning big, are the ones who never quit because quitters never win and winners never quit. Okay, I'm not going to give up for what I want in life. I'm not going to stop chasing my dreams, and neither should you. If you want to achieve greatness, you have to keep running towards greatness. If you want to do the same thing you always done, then quit after year 1 or even quit after year 2 if it doesn't work for you. This could have still seemed like not anything to us, and we could have quit after year 2. Keep going. I believe in you, because if I can come from a family that was not well off, we didn't always have a lot of money. I remember my mom, when we would go out to eat, go to Whataburger or go to McDonald's when we were children, and they would say, would you like cheese with that, ma'am? Cheese is what, like 25, 40 cents? No. Okay, my mom and my parents would say no cheese on the burger because it costs an extra 40 cents. Or it costs an extra, $2 for the whole family to have cheese on their burger. And to them, that added up. All right, if I can come from that type of thinking and have the thinking I have now to make multiple 6 figures worth of profit, you can do it too. And you just need a little bit of guidance, and we can help you here at Wholesale Universe. So what I want you to do is I want you to reach out to Kevin or Whitney. Kevin, 903-746-5606, or Whitney, 903-746-0229. Call us, text us on those numbers, or you can go to the website, www.wholesaleuniversepage.com, or email us, support@wholesaleuniversepage.com. Let us know how we can best serve your business with products, with the services that we have to offer, whether you're selling on Amazon, eBay, Mercari, Poshmark, Shopify. If you have your own retail store, it doesn't matter. We are here to serve you and help you grow a business just like we've grown our business as well. And I look forward to it as well, because this is my passion, is helping you grow your business and helping you succeed and win. All right? If there's anything you need, let us know. We'll make sure you get taken care of. Folks, just because it's the end of the year doesn't mean it's time to quit. It means it's time to go hard and finish your year strong and start out 2020. Y'all have a great one. I'll talk to you later.